I've spent almost 4,000 hours in GTA Online and over 1,600 hours in Fallout 76. And in this video, I want to talk about my experiences after 1,100 hours with Red Dead Online. Years ago, when I mainly was a casual, didn't really play many single player games, my trifecta of video games was Fallout 76, GTA Online, and Red Dead Online, like I'm sure a lot of other people. And I love all three of those games. I'm pretty high level in all of them. I'm like maxed out on my stats. I have over $50,000 in Red Dead Online, almost $200 million in GTA, and I'm just super high level in Fallout 76. I'm an endgame player. But unlike GTA Online and Fallout 76, Red Dead Online has more of a sad tale to talk about. Because unlike GTA Online and Fallout 76, Red Dead has not received any major content updates in almost or over 2 years, which is very sad to say. So that $50,000 and that 50-60 gold bars are useless to me unless Rockstar starts pumping out content updates for Red Dead Online, and with GTA 6 on the way within a year, I highly doubt they'll be updating this game anytime soon. You may think while watching this video, wow, over 1,100 hours? You wasted your time, didn't ya? And I mean, you can definitely say that. 1,100 hours in a video game, I mean, I don't regret it. I had a lot of fun with my friends. I had a lot of fun making money, doing missions, doing the businesses. I think we had a lot of fun. There were times where, and I'm sure a lot of other people have experienced this, for about a week, you and your friends are really into a video game. And this was around pandemic COVID times, like right after Frontier Pursuits released and all that other good stuff and Moonshiners, and we were into this game for a week straight. It's safe to say that games like Fallout 76, GTA Online, and Red Dead Online, like, really helped me get through gaming, especially with the boys. I mean, I had so much fun playing these video games, and to this day, there's still no live service game that can really capture me, like GTA Online, like Fallout 76, and like Red Dead Online. These games, both made by Rockstar and then also Bethesda, hold a special place on my heart, particularly GTA Online, but for a new experience, Red Dead Online holds it tight, man. Now, if you're watching this video and thinking, well, should I get into the game? In my opinion, yes and no. I think like you should get into the game to the point where you complete all the content. Don't go any further than that. Don't bother grinding for 20, 35, just thousands of dollars. Don't bother. Do all the content you want to do and then be done with the game. That is, in my opinion, what you should do if Rockstar announces that they're going to start releasing more substantial and more frequent content updates. Come back to the game, start grinding immediately. I'm telling you. Come back to the game, grind for 10, 20, $30,000, 20, 30, 40, 50 gold bars, because then it will be worth it. But until then, it's kind of sad to just think that, well, I did spend 1,100 hours in Red Dead Online, and I don't regret spending that time. I had a lot of fun playing the video game, and it's just so much fun doing the legendary bounties, doing the businesses, contracts. I mean, everything about this game that Rockstar did release was fun and worthwhile, and I loved playing it with the boys. I loved one of my buddies. He would not do any of the other roles. He was only a collector. He wanted to be a collector. He wanted to roleplay as that, and I thought that was fun until I convinced him because, I mean, you can still be a collector, but you can also do this and this and that, right? Bounty hunter and trader and moonshiner, which make a lot of money. But I know it's not just the grinding for me that really made this game awesome. It was also the role playing opportunities. When me and the boys are going into Valentine and we're just gunning people down, we'd start whole riots, right? We'd go into Saint Denis and we'd fight other posses, or we'd just start a whole war, right? We'd walk into a building or a bank, we'd take it over, and then we'd just be holding that shit down from the cops, gathering up huge bounties after the bounty system was introduced, of course. And then, just because we're rich anyway and we just go pay it off for half the price, right? So we get like a $40 bounty, we just go pay it off. So there's no really issue. And it was just a lot of fun to, role play as that, to be able to just go out and start killing people. Ammo was relatively cheap, especially late game, and especially since Rockstar every week decided to give us kits full of ammo and full of goods, so we really never had to pay for ammo again. And if you're thinking as well, like, wow, 1,100 hours, I mean, that's probably a top tier player, right? I think I'm about level 200, 300 in the game. I've seen level 800s. I've seen people way higher level. I've seen people really go for the PvP in this game. In my opinion, the PvP is really bad. I don't think Rockstar really should have like focused on it because it is not that good. Like, it was pretty bad at the start of the game. Even it was heavily just done by Deadeye abilities, right? One where you couldn't even lock onto people, so they just run up to you and then spray you with a double barrel, or another one where you'd actually be able to tag enemies and you could just do headshots all the time, right? There was bunch of issues with the game, especially with Deadeye, and then there were also bugs at the launch of the game. So you can imagine me and the boys, playing Red Dead Story, we're loving it, it's a masterpiece. We get into the online and it's crashing and it's buggy and it's not content ready and it's just really bad. But grinding and spending time, just doing contact missions, even just doing contact missions was fun. It's like, let's play for 2 hours, 3 hours. Let's just ride on our horses. Let's go visit all these cool areas. And it was just a lot of fun to play. Red Dead Online had a lot to offer at that launch, though, because it was a complete clean slate of what Rockstar could do with an online video game. And sadly, they butchered it. They didn't copy what GTA Online succeeded at. I don't know why we don't have more businesses. I especially don't know why we didn't have heists. But it's just really sad because there was so much potential, and I have made a video on what Red Dead Online should have been. I think I've mentioned that video in like 5 of my other videos I've made, and I love it because I think it's a really good video. Discusses what I felt like should have been in the game, especially in 2024. We're going on like 6 years after the launch of Red Dead Online, and it still doesn't have heists, and that pisses me off to this day. But I do have a special place for Red Dead Online in my heart. I think it's a great game. I mean, I don't think I would think it's a great game if I didn't have 100, 1100 hours in the game, right? I mean, that pushes some sort of quality bar or some sort of solid gameplay loop that kept me coming back. And I feel like it was mainly just because it's a Rockstar online game. So after playing GTA Online for so long, me and the boys were like, look, let's try something new, and we tried Red Dead Online, and we really enjoyed it. Now, another thing as well, Fallout 76. I loved Fallout 76 at launch. I understand there were huge bugs, but because of Red Dead Online's lacking content, a game like Fallout 76, but was just releasing Wastelanders and their new seasons and all those other content updates, they caught our attention. We stopped playing Red Dead Online. So it's sad to say, and then I still kind of play it nowadays. I mean, it's really just to collect gameplay footage. It's not even like to like actually play the game, because unless Rockstar starts adding like really cool shit, I don't care. I have the best horse I want. I have all the guns I want. I think I own all the guns. I really don't need to do anything to grind for this game anymore. I mean, and I also find it really sad when I see like all these new players too. I see like level 7s and 8s, because yeah, they're going to get ready for disappointment. They're going to be playing this game for hours and hours and hours. They're probably going to like it. I have no doubt. Like, you're playing an online game, especially if you're just doing it to chill, right? Like, I'll do a few contact missions. I'll just wind down. I've seen people in my comments tell me, yeah, no, GTA Online, just my chill game. It's just a game to calm me down. And I get that entirely, and Red Dead Online might be that for you as well. But if you're looking for a game that will have flourishing content and a flourishing player base, which I still don't know how, honestly, Rockstar with Red Dead Online is still holding thousands of players. I don't. Like, people say that they're done with the game, and then thousands of people are still playing it. It's actually kind of nuts that people are still playing this game and the online mode with a massive lack of content. Personally, I just really wish Red Dead Online was in a way better state. I wish that Red Dead Online had the GTA Online treatment where I'd be able to be playing this game for 4,000 hours. I mean, I played GTA Online for almost 4,000 hours, man. That is way too much time. So imagine if Red Dead Online had the level of content that GTA Online had. And Red Dead Online I put 1,100 hours into, and it has a fraction of the amount of content. And the map size is just as big. But that's what Red Dead Online lacked, right? It was boring at times, and the lack of content wasn't there. And then the unfinished promises, like with their story mode. Don't even get me started on them not finishing the Red Dead Online story mode. But this game always will hold a special place in my heart. It is my third most played game. It goes with GTA Online, and then funny enough, Fallout 76. I was surprised by that. And then Red Dead Online. So my top 3 games are live service games, right? And they come from Rockstar and Bethesda. And I'm really hoping that GTA 6 and GTA 6 Online is better, because we can't be having situations like Red Dead Online where the game isn't content ready and the game is broken on launch, and I guarantee there's going to be server issues, right? Rockstar will not be prepared for the amount of people that will play GTA 6 Online. It's going to be millions. I guarantee it. But Rockstar will lose those players quickly unless they can actually release a game that's content ready and that has proper servers running. But that's about it from me from this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Did you ever play Red Dead Online? Do you enjoy it? Do you still play it to this day? Let me know. But if you did enjoy this video, consider leaving a like, sharing, commenting, and subscribing if you so choose to, and I'll see you all in the next video.